this song.
I'm here with the OGs. I need a burrito. This cannot be happening.
No one will really know what we did.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another Prime Pairings with your girl, Danni Rose, where I make delicious, amazing food for you to enjoy and make while you watch your favorite Prime videos. Listen y'all, today it is all about the brand new Prime Video series, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Now I know y'all remember the movie back in the day, honey. It was crazy as a Beelzebub, or better yet, a road lizard child. Can you imagine somebody texting your phone talking about, I know what you did, where you at and where you at and where you been? Child, sound like my ex-boyfriend to me. That's horse of another color. Now listen y'all, in the series, let me tell y'all, the main character's dad owns a little cafe, honey. And when you walk in there, you see these little brownies that's sitting on the little counter. And honey, everybody love a good brownie, honey. But you know I'm from the South, honey, so we gotta keep it all the way sopped up. We're gonna be making a deep fried brownie sundae. Let's get to it, y'all. So you wanna start with something to fry your brownie in, okay? So I'm gonna be using a cast iron pot here. You wanna turn your stove on and we're gonna pour our vegetable oil in our pot. And I'm just gonna fill it like halfway, because remember we're gonna be putting some down in there, okay? So you don't want no grease fire, honey. You don't wanna be looking like Fire Marshal Bill, all right? You wanna have a nice, crispy, beautiful brownie, and you don't wanna over pour into the pot, okay? And we're gonna just preheat this thing, okay, until it gets translucent. Oh, trans what, girl? No, girl, wait. We're gonna just preheat this for about 5 to 6 minutes or until the oil gets like translucent and it starts looking like a highlight. We're gonna take some store-bought brownie mix here, so I'm working with my favorite brand, okay? And you can get all this on Amazon Fresh too, y'all, okay? All right, so you wanna take your brownie mix and you wanna just pour this into your bowl. Get a nice sized bowl here, okay? Oops. So I'm just gonna start with some water here. Okay, make sure you get some high quality H2O, or you can use tap water, honey, it's just fine. All right, pour that in there like this. Just make them according to the box instructions. You ain't gotta reinvent the wheel, honey. If it's already rolling and working, then go ahead and just keep it rolling and working. You're gonna use a half a cup of oil, put that down in there. I actually like to add a little bit more oil to my brownie mix, okay, if I'm using it from the store. I just feel like it make it rich and decadent, just sopped up and good, okay? So we're just gonna put that into our bowl, okay, with the water. This is so easy, y'all. And I got my eggs room temperature, okay? When you're baking something, you just wanna bring all your ingredients to room temperature. The only thing that you really gotta bring to room temperature, if you want, honey, is your eggs. If you don't want to, it's gonna be just as good, okay? People kill me out there, trying to act like you gotta do everything so perfect. Honey, life is complicated enough. Put your 2 eggs in there, boom. And then we're gonna take a whisk here and just whisk it all together. Your guests are gonna love this, y'all. This is so delicious and it's so rich and it's gonna really help take the edge off when watching this doggone series. Cause I'm telling you, baby, I was jumping out my bed. So you don't wanna over mix it, you just wanna get everything combined until it looks like this right here, okay? Woo, that look good. I feel like I'm on a chocolate commercial. Hey, you know how they be doing that? I need my little white chef hat, little chef coat, so I can look professional. So before you pour your batter in, you wanna preheat your oven too, y'all, to 350 degrees and let it get nice and warm, okay? So that way you can just put it right on in there and they'll bake. All right, so we're gonna pour it into our pan. Woo, don't that look good and melanated? So then make sure you scrape all that. You paid for it, honey, you need all your stuff. Okay, so you just wanna give your pan just a little shake, y'all. Shake it like a Polaroid picture, honey. We're gonna pop this into our oven for about 30 to 32 minutes at 350 degrees, okay? Okay, y'all, so we baked our brownies for about 30 minutes and I took them out of the oven and I set them aside to cool, and then I put them in the refrigerator, okay? But while they're cooling, honey, we gotta make us a good cocktail, okay? Because this is Prime Pairings, because you're gonna need one to get you through this series, okay? Child, your nerves gonna be shot to hell. We're gonna be making a caramel espresso martini. Ha! Y'all heard it. You wanna start with some high quality H2O cubes, also known as ice, okay? And I got a homemade cocktail shaker, so if you don't have a fancy martini shaker, you can just get you 2 glasses where you can rock it back and forth, or you can use a mason jar with the lid like I'm about to do, okay? So I'm gonna start with some vodka, all right? Put that in there. You've been stressed out, just add that. We're gonna add some Kahlua, all right, to that. Don't that look good already? Simple syrup, y'all, is just equal parts water, equal parts sugar, and you just boil it for a couple minutes and then it turns into a syrup, okay? Want to cool it off and put it into a easy container like this right here, a squirt bottle or mason jar, and you want to just add as much as you want. I'm eyeballing this. Oops, it's okay, we're home. And I'm gonna finish it off with some espresso. You can get this from your local coffee shop or you can make it at home. Super easy, okay? Just put a little bit of that in there. Honey, you don't want me looking like you in a Thriller video. Just hold on, you got all that liquor, then you got some espresso and some simple syrup. Child, okay? Proceed with caution with that, all right? And shake it. We're gonna just shake it like this right here to get it nice and chill. Bartender, that looks good. So our cocktail is made, and what I like to do is take a martini glass here. You wanna drizzle some caramel in there like this. Ain't that cute? Girl. You wanna take your cocktail. This is what I like to do. And you just wanna strain it like this into your glass. Look at that. Okay. That looks beautiful. Look at that. All right, then I'm gonna finish it off with some little chocolate straws. Look at that. That looks so beautiful. Look at that. So the cocktail is looking really, really good. I'm so excited, y'all, because now it's time to take our brownies out and deep fry them. So our brownies have cooled, and what I did was I cut them and then I put them into the freezer. And this is how you want them to look. You want them to be pretty solid, but when you put them in a hot grease jacuzzi, y'all, they're gonna turn really fudgy and delicious again. We've got some store-bought pancake batter here. Now, if you watched the One Night in Miami episode of Pairings with Danni Rose, then you know that I did use pancake batter for the deep fried Oreos and the chocolate milkshakes situation. And then you wanna make it according to the box instructions and then let it sit for about 5 minutes and we're gonna fry. Gonna take that brownie, I'm going to take a spoon and I'm just going to cover that like this. And then you wanna just take it over here to your fryer and ease it in there like this right here. Show you. Oops, it's okay. Woo, party! We're gonna fry this for about 3 to 4 minutes. So I like to kind of just baste the top like this. Once it's cooked on one side and it's nice and golden brown, you wanna just flip it over, okay? Like this right here. Woo, look at that. So you're gonna know when it's done, when it's nice and golden brown and it starts floating a little bit, okay? So this is good. Wanna take it out, and I wanna put it on a wire rack. I don't wanna put it on paper towels because it'll just sit in the oil, okay? So you wanna put it in a wire rack so that the oil drips down. I'm just gonna finish these up, okay, because I got some guests coming over. Okay, so we're gonna take this out and I'm gonna sit it to the side. This is our last one. So all of our brownies are out. They're looking good and crispy and golden brown, and that's how we want them. And so now it's time to plate this thing up, y'all. So we can drink our martini, you can watch the series and enjoy everything that you've made. So this is what I like to do. Okay, I like to get creative. Just put you a little chocolate sauce down like that. Look at that. We're gonna take some caramel, just drizzle that like that. All right, gonna take our brownie and put it down. Look at that. That already looks good. You wanna scoop some ice cream? You can use whatever flavor you want. Get creative, honey. Okay, just don't be using no blueberry or nothing like that. So we're gonna take a scoop of ice cream here. You know, put that on top, like that. What I like to do is take a little bit more chocolate syrup. Oh my goodness, look at that. A little caramel. Ugh. And I like some fresh pecans, because honey, I'm from Alabama, so we love some good pecans, all right? Put that on top, like this. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. You wanna put some beautiful cherries on there, okay? Cause it ain't a sundae without cherry. Look at that! That looks so good. Now we gotta taste it. All right, so we're gonna dive in. Look at that. Ah, you hear that crispiness? Mm-hmm. That's amazing. And then we'll chase it with this little martini, child. You wanna get our martini? Oh, that's delicious. Baby, let me stop drinking this, honey, before I think somebody looking outside my window like they was doing on that series, child. I'll be paranoid. Okay, y'all, this is so delicious, y'all. I hope you enjoyed just as much as I've been enjoying it over here. Please be sure to check out I Know What You Did Last Summer, available now on Prime Video.